the outside with olive oil. And then I got to thinking, Tara, I'm living on a dime. Hi everyone, it's night time, and I was getting ready to put this turkey breast in the crock pot, and I thought, well, might as well do a video on it. It won't help anybody for Thanksgiving this year, but maybe Christmas or Easter or just throughout the year, and we can both see how I shouldn't say both, we all can see how it tastes together. I have an almost 8-pound turkey breast, and according to the directions to cook it in the slow cooker for an almost 8-pound turkey breast is 7 to 8 hours. So I'm really needing to get it in the crock pot soon. And I found a mixture of stuff to put in it on the internet, so I thought, well, I'm going to try it. And I'll try to link the recipe in my description, or at least tell you where to find it. But it was a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of seasoning salt. Easy, not so easy to talk at midnight. Teaspoon of seasoning salt, a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Now this is where it might hurt me, and I've not put it in my dry mixture yet, but I'm going to use it. It said a teaspoon of dried minced garlic. What I had was chopped garlic, so I'm going to go ahead and use a teaspoon of it in with my dry mixture of ingredients. And you need a half a cup of water. So before I put my turkey in my crock pot, which is right here, I'm going to go ahead and get the garlic out and put it in the dried mixture, put it in the water. Or just, don't have to put it in the water, just put the water in the mixture and the garlic in the crock pot, stir it up. And I'll bring you back after I open up my turkey, dry it. After I dry the turkey, I will be using, it said approximately a tablespoon of olive oil. And you're going to rub it on your turkey. So, when I get ready to put the ingredients in the crock pot, I don't remember exactly where I told you I'd bring you back at, but I took the turkey breast out of the packaging, I rinsed it off, I dry patted it. So now I'm getting ready to put at least a tablespoon of olive oil, rub the outside with olive oil. And then I got to thinking, Tara, I'm living on a dime, she uses butter under the skin of her turkey. If my memory serves me right, I'm going to do it tonight. Butter under the skin of the turkey, and I'm also going to put some butter in the cavity of the turkey. So hopefully you can see my crock pot all right. I've put the seasoning mixture with a half a cup of water in the crock pot. I rubbed down my turkey breast with olive oil, and I wound up using the whole stick of butter. What I did was just kind of pull the skin up in places and got the butter underneath it. The cavity of the turkey, the butter keeps falling out, so I think once I put it in the crock pot, maybe I can figure it out. And I'm supposed to put it in there skin side up. So I'll show you what it looks like in the crock pot before I put the lid on. This is what my turkey breast looks like in the crock pot with the skin side up. I'm going to put my lid on it, turn it on low. I'm going to set my timer for 6 hours to start with, because I believe it's 7 to 8 hours, but I'm going to set it for 6 and check it. And when it's done, I'll let you know about how long I had to leave it in there, and I'll show you what it looks like and where we go from there. Okay, it's morning time, folks. See you in the morning. I checked it after 5 hours, 40 minutes. And the temp is 175, I believe, which it said 165 to be done. So I've turned it off. And you see the good broth inside. And what it says to brown the skin for presentation is to put it under the broiler just long enough for the skin to brown, not to cook. So we're going to wait till we get to Michelle's. And then I'll take the turkey out, put it in a tray, and brown it before we put it on the table. So I'll bring you back after we take it out from under the broiler. I already have what I'm fixing next on a video. I'll try to share the link below, but I'm going to make a chocolate eclair and a big banana pudding to take today. And I've got all my ingredients laid out. And I'll show you what the finished results is. But, like I said, I've already did a video when I was opening the whipped topping for my desserts. I noticed on the back side there was no recipes. Cool Whip gives us recipes. I feel cheated, Walmart. I took the top off to look for the recipes and see what they had. There is none. Pretty white piece of paper. And here's my 4 large boxes of pudding that I'm fixing to whip it into. Folks, I couldn't find any more chocolate frosting, but I have chocolate, so I had pulled out a tub of vanilla frosting, but it is yellow, probably because it's called Funfetti. I'm planning adding chocolate in it. No telling what the color is going to come out and look like, but I'm sure it's going to taste good. Here's the finished product. Like I said, I've made these desserts on another video. But because of the vanilla frosting and putting chocolate in it, it kind of was like a milky chocolate. I decided to kind of decorate the top with a little bit of chocolate syrup. So that's how my chocolate eclair is going to look. They're going to wonder, what in the world? Here's my regular banana pudding with actual bananas. And I made Nicholas his... Hi, Nick. Made Nick his... banana-less pudding. I had made him the 2 desserts for his birthday, and he said he got a couple of servings of his chocolate eclair, went back for more, and it was completely cleaned out. So hopefully he'll get plenty today. So I'm going to put the lids on these, put them in the refrigerator. Oh, I used, for all 3 of these desserts, I used 12 cups of milk, 4 large boxes of vanilla pudding, 2 8-ounce, I guess it was 8-ounce Cool Whip, or you can use 1 large container. And then I used about 2 11-ounce boxes of vanilla wafers that I actually got at the Dollar Tree. And then I had to open up 1 more box to get a few more out. And 1 large box of graham crackers. And that was the ingredients. Oh, and my can of icing, which only used half of the can. Because they like less icing. So, I hope you enjoyed seeing this. You got the bossy pill today.
No, because Nick wants everything hot.
Well, a lot of it's still wrapped up.
Now, it'll be done in just about
5 minutes.
I will like what you fix, Nick. I will like
It's looking good.
I will like it, Nick.
And they've already sliced the turkey and it's tender.
No!
And
no.
Nick's decided to do some stovetop Hawaiian stuffing. Is that what it's called, Nick?
What Michelle had, Nick.
So I'll have to take a picture of my plate. This is my Thanksgiving plate.